The Pebble Treasure. Ella and her friends spent the afternoon by the creek. They skipped stones, splashed water, and caught tiny fish with their hands. "Let's find a treasure," Ella shouted. They searched under rocks and inside hollow logs. Ben suddenly gasped. "Look at this one!" He held up a smooth, shiny pebble that sparkled in the sun. Everyone crowded around. "It's magic!" Mia giggled. They decided to bury it in a secret spot by the old tree. Next summer, they promised, they'd come back and find it again. Before leaving, Ella whispered to the pebble, "Stay safe, little treasure." Sometimes the best treasures aren't gold or jewels, just shiny moments with friends. The Whispering Creek. After finding the glowing pebble, Ella, Ben, and Mia returned to the creek the next day. They wanted to see if it had more secrets. Ben dipped his hand in the cool water. Suddenly, he heard a tiny voice. "Hello." He jumped back. "Did you hear that?" Ella and Mia leaned closer. The water bubbled and whispered, "Follow the bubbles." Curious, they walked along the creek, watching the tiny bubbles float downstream. They found a hidden pool where rainbow fish danced under the sunlight. Mia gasped, "It's like a secret fairy pond." They promised to keep it hidden, a magical place just for them. Sometimes nature whispers, if you're quiet enough to listen. The Splash of Colors. As Ben, Ella, and Mia watched the 4 rainbow fish, something magical happened. The fish swam in circles, faster and faster, until, splash! A tiny fountain of colored water shot up. Ben giggled. "It's a color fountain!" Ella dipped her finger in the rainbow spray. Tiny sparkles stuck to her skin like glitter. Mia caught drops in her hands and whispered, "Make a wish." The 3 friends closed their eyes and wished for more adventures together. When they opened them, the fish were gone, but the water sparkled brighter than ever. They laughed, splashed each other, and promised to keep the secret pool safe. Sometimes a splash of colors can make friendships even more magical. The Secret Lanterns. After the rainbow fountain, Ella, Ben, and Mia wanted to see where the creek led. They tiptoed deeper into the forest, giggling and splashing. Soon, they spotted tiny glowing lights hanging from low branches. Lanterns made of hollowed gourds. Ben whispered, "Who put these here?" Ella found a sign carved on a tree. "Forest friends only." Suddenly, they heard soft humming. Behind the lanterns, a family of fireflies danced in the air, lighting up the path. Mia held her breath. "It's like fairy lights." They sat together watching the flickering glow, feeling like part of the secret. Sometimes the best adventures happen when you follow a creek and your curiosity. The Singing Flowers. After the lantern adventure, Ben, Ella, and Mia sat by the creek, listening to night sounds. Suddenly, Mia heard soft humming. "Do you hear that?" They followed the tune through the trees and found a patch of glowing flowers. When the wind blew, the petals moved and sang a gentle melody. Ben whispered, "It's like a flower choir." Ella sat close and hummed along. The flowers seemed to sing louder, wrapping them in a lullaby. They lay down on the soft moss, watching the stars peek through the leaves. Before drifting to sleep, Mia whispered, "Promise we'll always find magic together. Sometimes the forest sings, but only to those who listen closely.